What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I want to talk about something which is absolutely bonkers, although it was kind of expected. And if you're a property investor, then you're definitely going to find this interesting, because I'm talking about buying land, but I'm not talking about land that you and I are aware of when we go out and we buy our freehold properties, you know, our buy-to-lets, our HMOs, for example. I'm talking about real estate land virtually. And if you're wondering what the hell is that, well, essentially people are now buying virtual land in the metaverse, and you ain't gonna believe how much they're paying for it. It is absolutely crazy, and that's something I want to share with you guys today. And I want to discuss some things that I think are going to be really important and potentially make you a lot of money in the future if you get your investments right today. So guys, all I ask is that maybe if you find any of this useful, you smash that like button, obviously to help support the channel, and let me know what you think as well about what I'm going to discuss today. So recently, virtual real estate plot has sold for a record $2.4 million. Now I felt like just pausing the video there just while we kind of wrap our heads around it, because $2.4 million for virtual real estate. This isn't a parcel of land or an area where you can potentially build units and cash flow off the top, or maybe build to sell, for example. This is virtual real estate, which is incredible. But the metaverse is here, and it's here to stay, in my opinion. And now what people are doing on Decentraland is buying land. And I kind of wish I got in earlier, because now trying to buy land on this is very expensive. But it's something that I think we should not completely write off just because it's expensive now. This, in my opinion, is going to continue to rise. And if there are opportunities to buy maybe some level of real estate in the metaverse, whether it is on Decentraland or on other places, then it may just be worth you researching and potentially having a look into. So very quickly, guys, $2.4 million, as you do, they brought some virtual real estate. The article is here. I can link it down below if you are interested as well. And it just explains a little bit about it. And as I saw that, I thought, this can't be the only mad purchase, and it wasn't. There were some other examples here I brought up as well, guys. 2.43 million obviously on Decentraland. We had 913,000, yeah, I think I said that right, plot sell again on Decentraland. And then Axie Infinity as well, 2.3 million. It's just amazing. They're just crazy numbers. And just very quickly, guys, I want to show you something. So you can potentially invest in the technology behind this, or you can obviously buy your own plots of land. So I just want to talk about Decentraland, because as many of you know, in around October time, if we just have a look here, towards the end of it, there was a massive spike. And I suppose many people thought maybe we should start taking profits now, especially when we saw this very small correction over here. But it just continued to rise. It continued to rise, had a slight correction again, and it just continued to rise. And I believe we are now in unknown territories. We're not sure how big this can go. There's always that fear of jumping on and FOMOing in, and then all of a sudden it kind of corrects all the way down. So should you be investing in this? I'm not going to advise one way or the other. I'm not even going to say what I'm doing, because I know people may copy, and I don't want any of you guys getting wrecked. But this space is massively growing. Now, if we look on CoinGecko, and again, this is why I use both these websites, guys, so please do check that video out where I mentioned the best 10 websites to use. But if you use CoinGecko, one thing I do like about it is the category section. Now, when you check on the category section, if you just go down and we look at the metaverse, we can obviously see Axie Infinity is the largest in terms of by its market cap, but then Decentraland is sneaking up on them. And Decentraland now is where a lot of attention has been going in the last few months. Now obviously we have Sandbox. One of my biggest regrets is getting this at 70 cents, guys. I got this at 70 cents and then I sold it. I doubled my money and I sold it, and I'm kicking myself because I would have got 10x on my money rather than just getting a 2x. So guys, I'm going to just keep this video really short. I found it extraordinary that something's selling for that. But again, I do feel this is the way the world is moving. Are you guys going to be buying stuff in the metaverse, or are you going to stick to real estate, land, as you and I know it? You know, the stuff that we can actually touch and we can actually physically see. Or are you interested in more of a virtual kind of real estate ownership or land ownership where you can actually build stuff on? So things like Sandbox, you can actually build things on. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. Let me know if you found this video useful, if you still stuck around with me today. And as always, guys, I just want to take this moment just to say thank you for sticking around when you guys could have been doing anything, but you chose to spend a few moments with me, and that makes you pretty awesome. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching.